Hello and welcome to Read Us a Story. What shall we read today? How about Peppa Pig, the Museum? Peppa and her family are visiting the museum. Museums are full of interesting things that are very old, says Daddy Pig. Older than you? Asks Peppa. Yes, even older than me, he says. Peppa and George want to know what's inside. One room is full of things that belonged to kings and queens long ago, says Mummy Pig. And another room has a real dinosaur, says Daddy Pig. Now George is excited. Grrr! Dinosaur! Inside the museum, they meet Miss Rabbit at the ticket booth. Mummy Pig asks Miss Rabbit for 4 tickets. George wiggles Mr. Dinosaur. Dinosaur! He cries. And 1 dinosaur! Says Miss Rabbit. They go into the first room, which is full of things that belonged to kings and queens from long ago. Wow! Gasps Peppa, looking at all the colourful clothes. But George just wants to go to the Dinosaur Room. Dinosaur! Shouts George. Mummy Pig spots something very shiny. Look, Peppa, this is a queen's golden crown, says Mummy Pig. Wow, says Peppa. If I were queen, I would eat as much cake as I wanted, says Peppa. She would be Queen Peppa, with a sparkly dress and a crown with jewels and a big slice of chocolate cake. Peppa pretends she's a queen sitting on a throne. Daddy Pig, Mummy Pig and George all bow to Queen Peppa. Is there anything else you would care for, Your Royal Highness? Asks Mummy Pig. More cake, please, replies Peppa. It's lots of fun pretending. Next, they go to the Dinosaur Room. I can't see a dinosaur, says Peppa. It must be very small. Daddy Pig explains that the dinosaur is very big. Peppa and George look up to find a huge skeleton. These are the bones of a real dinosaur, says Daddy Pig. George shakes Mr. Dinosaur at the skeleton and growls as loudly as he can. Grrr! Dinosaur! Shouts George. George pretends to be a big dinosaur. He's a Georgosaurus. Shouts George. Help! It's a dinosaur! Peppa laughs. It's fun to pretend. After looking around the museum, Mummy Pig, Daddy Pig, Peppa and George go to the café. The Dinosaur Room was George's favourite room. Peppa loved the King's and Queen's room. It looks like Daddy Pig is in his favourite room, says Mummy Pig. The room with the cake in. And that was Peppa Pig, the Museum. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, be sure and like the video. And remember, you can always subscribe to the channel at Read Us a Story. Thanks. Bye!